Yo, so Sick Nash fan back, and we are at the grand finals of the EWC. I did skip a few matches because we have a lot of tournaments to still cover in the near future, so I wanted to go ahead and get to this grand finals because I was not able to react to this one because I did not see it live, so this will be my first time seeing it. Remember, if you love this content, please subscribe to your boy, but let's get into the match. We have GO1 on Kain and Xiaohai on Billy Kain, and GO1 already starting off very strong with the offense to make Xiaohai block, forces the rev guard, a throw tech, and Xiaohai is not a known throw techer, so you're not going to be able to shimmy him very easily at all. So GO1 was there was a failed attempt at the shimmy, and they are reset in neutral. So this is a very common match you're gonna see at high level, but what an anti-air by GO1. Oh, and a mash from Xiaohai, but the guard cancel, which is very important against Billy. You're gonna need those guard cancels and a very good anti-air. Overheated, and Xiaohai is definitely smart to super right there because GO1 is overheated, so this is very dangerous, and Xiaohai can still win with the guard break, and that is match one. Round one is for Xiaohai, and as you see, the momentum changed immediately when he supered on Wake Up. He got that momentum back. GO1 was overheated. You do not want to overheat. Oh, the offense, but and an immediate guard cancel. See, GO1 knows Xiaohai wants to take his turn back, and he is willing to guard cancel and stop that. Xiaohai again has GO1 overheated. This is very dangerous because Billy can easily break your guard. Right here, he was actually gonna break his guard. That's why he flash kicked, because Billy is one of those characters where when he gets you in overheat, it's pretty much over. GO1 had to super right there. So what do you do right here? Oh, no way. That was insane, because actually Xiaohai kind of threw getting hit by that. Damn, that was insane. I don't know what to say about that one, because that basically came down on both sides to nerves, because Xiaohai held up potentially on Wake Up and got hit, and he didn't really need to, and then GO1 just did an uppercut when he could have played a little more slow. And now Xiaohai, yep, clean anti-air. GO1 waking up with that rev guard and what a hyper defense, but look at GO1's rev. He's already at 60. This is like pretty dangerous right here. Nice answer. Okay. And a trip guard. And Xiaohai is basically in control of this match with a counter hit. And GO1 is getting counter hit a lot, and he's really not picking his spots to attack. And he's overheated. So how will he adjust is the question. Nice fireball to round start, and what a juggle. You already have him in the corner at the beginning of the match. That's crazy. Flash kick break and a throw him in the corner. Yep. So he does have rev, but he just jumps out of the corner but drops the combo, but still gets a combo with guard cancel flash kick. What's the setup? He baited to see if Xiaohai would super. Xiaohai did not super. He baited again, just a delayed throw right there. But Xiaohai does not get shimmied. He's taking the throws just like in Street Fighter. So this is good data for GO1 to keep going for those throws to kind of force Xiaohai to do something. That's an easy way to break your opponent's defenses, by throwing them. And GO1 was looking for a whiff punish. Oh, and just gets clipped. So he's definitely going to eat a super right here. Level 1 that. Yep. Does GO1 wake up? So Xiaohai definitely baited, but GO1 did not bite. He didn't press anything. Very good defense. Okay, he eats the orb, goes for the auto combo, does not finish it, probably to see if he was going to check him. Okay, meaty. Uh-oh, now Xiaohai is the one overheated, and this is trouble. Oh, but he just jumps out. He doesn't care. Supers that. He goes down to 62%. This is good. Clips his ankles. And GO1 wakes up matchup, but gets confirmed. It is 2-0 Xiaohai. So Xiaohai, honestly, he's picking a lot of good spots and he's not afraid to make a decision. As you saw, he jumped out of the corner. He was overheated. He jumped like out of the corner on wake up. He didn't care. And sometimes it's like that. Like, you have to make a decision. So don't think that your decision is necessarily like a scrubby or a bad option. Even at this highest level, you just saw Xiaohai wake up, jump, crossed Goichi up, and was able to still win. So decisions are very important. So even if a decision might seem bad, if your opponent is not punishing the decision, it's not a bad decision. Not a bad option. Don't rule out your options. All right, so he goes at plus frames and Xiaohai just backdashes, and he's reading Goichi like really well right now. So what do you do right here? He chases that, and yep, Goichi is the one tech and throw. And this, like I said, it could also be nerves. This was a lot of money on the line. 300,000 to be exact. So this is a $300,000 money match basically. And Goichi gets the hit. He goes for half of the auto combo just to make the orb explode and another guard cancel. So Goichi is like super good at guard canceling his opponent when they try to take their turn back. Throw. So Xiaohai has been taking the throw. Do you throw again? Oh, and what a super. He supers in the perfect moments too. Like, not on wake up, but between block streams, like, which is really good. So Goichi gets plus frames again. He jumps to potentially hit the backdash this time because last time Xiaohai backdash. You get a setup right here. Okay, so Xiaohai actually tech that time. That's like maybe like the first tech that he's done the whole set. Oh, what an anti-air. That was huge. Another tech. So I believe Xiaohai now is like focused on the tech. So he's definitely breaking a lot more throws. And again, Goichi is overheated and he is about to have his guard broken. Max damage punish with the jump in. Oh, drops the combo. That was huge. Okay, what a throw. What do you do right now? Because he's pretty high on the gauge as well, so he really can't do anything beyond confirm directly in the super. And Goichi goes in the super instead, and that would have been game because he would have supered anyway. So that was clean. Goichi having the never give up mentality, even though it's down 2-0, you can still win this. And would a confirm on the standee into fireball, orb super. Okay, meaty. Yep, throw. Do you shimmy? He shimmies and Xiaohai is not teching. So that tells me Xiaohai might actually be late teching throws on reaction actually. What an answer. So earlier on in the set, when he was taking the throw, he just legitimately said, hey, I'm gonna take the throw. But some of these throws, maybe he's actually late teching. But Goichi is on the board now, which is really good. Little backdashes to control space and making Xiaohai like chase him. You are at plus frame. Xiaohai with the rev guard trying to push him away with a jump in though, but nothing too big because he wasn't close enough for close stand C. Nice little confirm. Chases the dash, but he just did that just in case Goichi tried to guard cancel. That's why he did that that rep blow. But a guard cancel, because Goichi is very good at guard canceling, so you definitely have to be on your P's and Q's with your SPG placement. Oh, and he actually like did a little buffer. You saw him kind of almost like teabag because I think he thought he got close stand C, but he didn't. Oh, what a jump. Xiaohai went for a risky throw near death. Like when you have somebody like on the ropes and you try to throw them and they hold up on wake up, it could just be over. So throws at the end of a round are pretty risky actually. All right, super, you get the corner right here. He does meaty like the meaty spin, which is pretty good because it actually can be plus. He drops his input and gets the flip. I know he didn't mean to flip over him like that. Nice. Trying to get Xiaohai to press something he is not pressing though. Very good patience, but the far C connects and he does not have super available. He's just gonna have to go for a hard knockdown. Tries to chase it. Orb, you are overheated, sir. You are about to get guard broken. And he actually can do a lot of damage. He's not going to kill. He's going to go for a setup. Okay. Oh, what a JD, and jumps over him. That was so clutch. I actually thought he got hit. He did that on purpose too. He did that on purpose. I thought he was too low. I thought he actually short hopped. And when you short hop, you cannot JD in this game. He full jumped and got the JD. That was really good. Really good. So we got a 2-2. So Goichi just brought it back. And he brought it back from just pure decisions. Pure like decision making that was like all good decisions. Plus frames. And Xiaohai is pretty comfortable backdashing right there after the plus frame flash kick break. But Goichi still gets him in the corner. Oh, and he's back tech and throw. Oh, and another crouch C connects on counter hit. So now Goichi sees that if he can get Xiaohai, like if he can hit him at the beginning of the match, he feels like he can steamroll him. Especially if he doesn't have any meter. Even if he has meter though, I don't think the answer is to bait. I think it's still to go in. Force him to use that meter. Okay. Pull him back in at plus frames. Good throw. Goichi willing to take that throw. But flash kicks on wake up, and Goichi hasn't really been doing that this set, so that was a good flash kick. The wave dashes. This time he flash kicks again, so he's showing him that he's not going to take that offense. Not willingly. And the only reason Xiaohai did not finish it because he did not want to get guard cancel right there. But Goichi still committed to the shoulder because I think he thought the last hit was going to connect for the guard cancel. So that was actually good that Xiaohai stopped. That was clutch. Oh, and what a trip guard. This is not how you want the round to start. You are still in SPG, but barely. He baited throw tech. He did not bite though with an anti-air. But as you see, he is confirming if it's counter hit or not. But Xiaohai gets the answer, the opening, and a good super. Let's see it. Do you meaty or not? Yep, he meaty with the overhead. Very hard to see and just a dash up throw. And Billy Kane's dash up throw is very deceptive because Billy's speed is just really, really fast. His dash is really fast. So dash crouch B or dash throw is like a legit mix up when it comes to Billy. Especially because of his reach and he can hit you from so far. So both players are just really thinking about it. And Xiaohai is, I mean, he's close. He's at a 3-2. Can Goichi tie this up, or does Xiaohai go up 4-2? Oh, and he catches him with the air fireball. And Xiaohai tries to press on wake up, and he tried to press again and got counter hit. Runs into an elbow. This is the best scenario because Billy no meter is just not scary, especially against Kain's pressure. And he is throw looping him. Good tech. And all those just defense, but see, he's committing because he thinks that last hit is gonna like hit. And Xiaohai has jumped that twice. What a guard cancel. And that is a dead character. So Goichi knows, like I said before, he just needs to start his offense. If he can start that offense early on, Billy cannot play that keep away game. Nice fireball. And he's just walking back. Both players playing neutral, just waiting on the opportunity. And I know Goichi wants to hit and he gets the rev blow. Good JD. It's very tense because they know a lot is on the line right now. And what a flash kick anti-air. Orb, what do you do right here? Yep, he throws him and said punish. He tried to press something. Plus frames, and he's rev guarding a lot, but gets the crouch C while punish. And that was a forward throw, not a back throw. Oh, what a backdash, and this should be game for sure. Oh, I think he could have extended a little more to get the juggle into another super, but oh, this could be bad. Billy actually can just win this. Goichi with the beautiful defense on that overhead. 3-3. These guys are evenly matched, like really, really evenly matched. This is a good set, man. I wish I could have saw this live, but it's even better even watching it now just because I get to see really what their decision making was and like the adjustments that both players are making, especially on Xiaohai doing pole extension EX, and he's not finishing it to pull him in, and then Goichi is committed to elbow. So I want to see if he keeps committed to that. What a rev blow. Backdash. Up, Xiaohai is backdash, and then Goichi is catching on to that. He was trying to chase it right there, but got anti-aired. Ooh, and that was just a flash kick break. Not a, he didn't commit. And again, see, Xiaohai jumped back, but Goichi has learned his lesson. He's not going to give him that damage. Nice, confirm. And this is big because this is a lot of damage on the table. And he tries to bait throw, but Xiaohai does nothing. Xiaohai is overheated, though. This is scary. And he did that to try to bait him out for the super. He did not super. What do you do right here? And he was almost guard broken. So this is still scary for Xiaohai. He has to make a decision. He has to go on the offense, actually. What a guard cancel. Goichi is too good at guard cancel. Do you orb right here? Yep. You break his guard automatically and secure the victory. Wow. The adjustments are crazy in this set. He blocks the trip guard. It was not able to trip guard. The timing was off, and another red blow. And that's how he's starting his offense. He's getting that first knockdown. With an anti-air by Xiaohai. Damage on the table. He could have did dash super, but opts to not spend the super, but that could come back to bite him. But supers right now for wake up. He wouldn't have been able to do that if he would have spent it, so that was smart. Plus frames. Uh-oh, we might be seeing another overheat. We actually might be seeing another overheat. We do. What do you do with it? Throw loops. Do you throw again? Oh my god, and he clips him, and this is actually a dead Xiaohai. Man, Xiaohai is in trouble now because what he's seeing is he's getting overheated every single round now. And because he's getting overheated every single round now, it's putting him in this really vulnerable state that you have to JD, you have to HD, and he's rev guarding a lot. And as you know, when you rev guard, your rev gauge does increase. So the adjustment that he's going to have to make, he's going to have to JD a little bit more. He's going to have to JD some of these close stand C's to get his offense going off of guard cancel, or to just not get overheated in general. So let's see what adjustment Xiaohai is able to make, if any adjustment. Because Goichi is pretty locked in, and he is rev blowing the limbs. Every time Xiaohai makes contact, he rev blows. Wow. Round start elbow. This is the worst case scenario for Xiaohai. He wakes up mashing though. He's saying, nah, bro. I respect it. Sometimes you have to do that. Good tech by Goichi. And then Xiaohai actually tried to anti-air and do the right thing, but it just got stuffed. Oh, man. I fear the end is near. And that was auto time to beat something, I guess. But I think right there, as you see, he had to calm down, but he got it. He just knows he only needs one more, and he is steamrolling at the very beginning of this match already. Xiaohai with the tech and gets the trip guard. He needed that Farsi. You have to super this. Take his rev blow. Yes. Goichi does have 2 bars. Do you wake up super? No, he plays it patient. Throws the orb just in case Xiaohai backdashes. That was genius, and he overheats him instantly. Oh man, it could actually be over because Xiaohai has to panic a little bit now. You have to super this. Oh, he can't because he didn't do the he's overheated, so he couldn't even launch him properly. You have to go right into super. He didn't know that was gonna hit with a trip guard, and Xiaohai is still fighting the good fight. He is still fighting the good fight. That was crazy. This could be the potential last game, and Xiaohai jumps back because Goichi wanted that elbow really badly. It was kind of thirst because he knows if he can get that elbow, he can actually win the entire set. Plus frames, Xiaohai gets clipped. Xiaohai's blocking, but he's rev blocking, and he will get overheated. Oh no, this is terrible. This is terrible right here. This is the worst case scenario because you are about to get guard broken. You 1020%. You have to. Yep, he walked into it. I don't know about that. I mean, even if he would have took the guard break, he would have died anyway, I guess. And that is a wrap potentially and they trade, and Goichi is the EWC champion. What a set. That set was ridiculous, and it literally all came down to Goichi overheating Xiaohai constantly over and over and over, and Xiaohai was not able to fight back out of that. Man, what a set. These EWC sets were so hype. I will have more sets coming very soon of my match reviews. Good stuff to Goichi. Until next time, peeps. Peace.